Hey everyone, hope you're having all a good week. And today I want to talk to you about what to do when you're having a wobble. And what do I mean by a wobble? I mean those days where you feel so emotionally exhausted, in fear, you're panicking, you're worrying, and you just feel like the whole world is crashing down. And I still get these wobble days too, and quite frequently, because this is a common occurrence when you have made a decision, when you've made a decision to change something in your life, to want to work on yourself, to want to make things different for you, and want to change behaviours that are no longer serving you. So you can get these wobble days in all aspects of your life. If you're trying to heal your relationship with food, manage your anxiety, change your relationship, change your career, all of these things, when you're trying to create change, can lead to days where it just feels so overwhelming and you think to yourself, this is too hard. Maybe it's not that bad the way I am, or maybe I should just stay where I am right now because then I don't have to go through all this pain. Surely, if this was the right thing for me, I wouldn't be having these days. But I want you to know that wobble days, when you're trying to change, when you're trying to create a huge transformation in your life, they're going to happen. And I'm going through this right now with my health and a decision that I've made to recently have surgery. And I've had these days, very, very common, where I just think, I can't do this. This is maybe not, this isn't for me. And what if I'm actually better off as I am? And maybe it's easier just to stay as I am. Maybe things aren't that bad. And this is what I do. On those days, in those moments, I have created a wobble list. A list of everything that reminds you of where you are right now. Everything that makes you unhappy, everything that this problem or this thing that you're trying to change is impacting your life. So this is the reality here. And I'll read you a few things from my list. And when I say a list, look, read this when you have a wobble. And for me, this list is now pages long. So every time I have that moment of, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, or maybe it's not that bad and I'll stay as I am, I get my list out and I start reading the reality, the hard facts, the evidence of how your life is and how this thing that you're trying to change is really impacting your life. So on here, like I said, this is related to my health. I feel exhausted most of the time. I never wear any nice clothes. My body image is -10. Even walking some days is difficult. I have chest pains, pains under the ribs. My relationship has suffered. In the evenings, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't go out. I can't socialize. My sleep is so erratic. Awful hormones, erratic periods, anxiety through the roof. I'm totally consumed by my illness. So this is a really, really good way of giving your brain that evidence it needs in those moments where you think, this is too hard, I can't do this, because you can. And unfortunately, to change something, to transform an area of your life or even your relationship with yourself, you've got to go through these wobble days. And there's going to be a bit of uncomfortableness, but the benefits are going to so outweigh the slight short-term discomfort right now. And when you get that discomfort, turn to the wobble list. Give yourself the facts and the evidence to keep you moving forwards.